Okay, Ditto.
What is up, folks, and I've got a short but sweet showdown discussion video for you to enjoy tonight. Tonight, I just want to show you how to become adept and how to master any new competitive tier on Smogon singles. You know, it's a very different metagame each tier, and there's many different tiers in Smogon. If you do not understand how Pokémon Showdown works or how the tiering system works, I will link a video by A1 Mr. Jamvad. He does a very good job of explaining how Smogon works and the tiering system works in a clear and concise but short manner. So go check out Mr. Jamvad's video and come back once you've understood exactly how the tiering rung works. Also, we'll be linking Pokémon Showdown in the description, just so if those of you who are new to competitive Pokemon singles and you want to play, hop onto the Pokemon Showdown server and enjoy lots of free, fun content to explore here. Stressful too sometimes. I want to talk about mastering a new tier. Two simple recipes I want to just share with you that I've come up with myself. As you all know, I built all my teams myself. It's all in my own mind. Any top 10 I achieve, it's all in my own mind. I don't have a host of people to feed me teams and ideas. So it's all coming out of my own head. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes to build a team myself, and it just happens to work. But yeah, this two-step process is only for the casual player and the ladder heroes such as myself. As discussed, we don't have the people in our ear telling us exactly what's good in the tier and building teams for us as of yet. So yeah, first step, Ditto. If you do not understand the metagame, just use Ditto. If you're on the lower portions of the ladder, you should have at least enough skill to outplay and outmaneuver some of the lower ladder players. And if you're in the middle portions of the ladder where most people will probably find themselves, the average player, and you do not understand the tier, there's a chance that somebody else who has been playing the tier has an idea of how the tier works. So you can copy whatever threats they present to you, and you can learn by seeing how people play in this tier, at least the middle of the ladder, and even the high ladder. If there's offensive teams playing on the high ladder, throw in a Ditto. Always makes them a bit wary of clicking their setup moves and trying to sweep the team, because Choice Scarf Ditto is about to revenge kill him. Got to change this from Limber to Imposter. I'm not going to go into too much detail as to how Ditto's ability works and why Imposter Ditto is a good thing in its own regard. But long story short, when you send in the Ditto, you copy the opponent's stats and stat boosts. So if they Swords Dance, you'll get the Swords Dance boost. But you copy their stats identical except their HP immediately upon switching. That's why you can learn from the opponent. So whatever's good for them, you take it on for yourself. You got a threat, I'm a copy your threat. Your threat gets strong, I'm a copy that strength. So use Ditto to get yourself started in a new tier. And second thing on the agenda, on the Smogon forums, which I will also link in the description down below, so you can just read up on competitive Pokemon news and contribute if you so desire to the news and ask questions there as well. Every tier has a viability rankings list to indicate to the player base what Pokemon are doing well in the tier, what Pokemon suck, even though they are part of the tier by usage. Not all Pokemon in the tier are created equal at the end of the day. So the viability rankings show you exactly what is extremely highly viable and what sucks in the tier. So you think of a team style that you want to build: hyper offense, stall, balance, whatever it may be, and you just check out the viability rankings and see who fits that niche, who fits the roles that you want to fulfill in the team, and you can pick from the best. So if I wanted to build some stall team, I guess I could have a look at who's good at stall in the top rung and who works well together. This is also a very fast way to get a grasp on the metagame. Obviously, the viability rankings are not always up to scratch, and they get updated from time to time. Currently, they're not up to scratch in my opinion, but it's a good way to start. So there you have it, folks. Those are the only two things I wanted to share with you guys. Use Ditto if you don't understand a new tier that you want to play and just test out in, just to get a feel for the water, and check out the viability rankings on the Smogon forums. And I'm so confident this is a surefire method. I'm so confident that this is such a surefire method. RU tier is suspect testing a Suian Lilligant, as shown here in the Smogon Discord. I will use Ditto, and I will use my knowledge, or will gain knowledge from using the viability rankings and copying people who've played RU before. I'll copy their stats with my Ditto, and I will make the requirements to vote in the suspect test. I promise you folks, mark my words. I'll even record the day. And like they say, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you land amongst the stars. So there you have it, folks. If you do enjoy this type of content and you have been enjoying the content so far, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. We will be doing a lot more of these. Until next time, folks, we'll be turning out. Thank you for watching.